It's me, Lauren Berger. I hope you like our new little office setup. This is just another side to my office. Get excited. So Valentine's Day is coming up. It's around the corner, and since today is a bonus video, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I was talking to my team and I said, what should we talk about? And they said, we want to hear about your relationship. We want to hear, how do you manage a relationship? You're traveling, you're doing all these things all the time. How do you manage it? So again, these are always sort of off the cuff. So let's see. I think first of all, when you get in a relationship, you have to find someone that's flexible and willing to follow through and do what it takes to figure it out and make it work. It might sound silly, but FIO, right? Figure it out is a statement that I use a lot when we're talking about Intern Queen stuff. But FIO is also a statement that I use, maybe not out loud, but in my head a lot with my relationship, especially in the beginning of our relationship. I mean, we're two people who are both entrepreneurs. We're both running our own businesses. He's traveling all the time and I'm traveling all the time. And if we don't speak and communicate and coordinate, we're never gonna see each other and we're not gonna have a relationship. We are constantly communicating with each other, going over our schedules, which is hard because you don't wanna be always talking about the next thing. You don't wanna always be talking about your schedule, but it's really important that at least on a weekly basis, we sort of check in with each other just about what we each have going on that week. Let's say I book a speaking engagement at Ohio State in Columbus. I'm gonna bring that up to Mike, my cute fiance, ASAP, and I'm gonna say, hey Mike, I have a trip coming up in Columbus. Is there anything you need to do in Columbus? So we do try to be kind of sneaky and we try to coordinate as much of our travel as possible because sometimes I'll be on the road for 3 or 4 weeks at a time. So if we don't meet up somewhere in there, you know, if he's not flexible, it's not gonna happen. So again, checking in with each other and just being really respectful and mindful of, you know, one another's priorities. We've been together for almost 5 years now, so I know that when certain people call my fiance, he has to pick up the phone. He just has to. They're important clients. It could be his business partner, it could be people that work for him, but I have to be understanding. So we might be at a romantic date night somewhere, and if his phone rings, if it's this person, you know, I respect him. I understand what he has to do. I have people that call me who I have to answer the phone for as well. So I think it's important to respect and acknowledge another person's priorities and just make sure you're aware of it. And I would just say make sure that you have some like Zen time, right? Some time to just shut off and unwind together. And sometimes if you're two busy people, that can't be as frequently as you want, but like those days when you can sleep in, sleep in. Those days when you can just go out to dinner and hang out and talk and you don't have to work, take the time to just relax and spend time with someone. Disconnect as much as you can. When you can get away from your phone, get away from your phone and just make sure that work isn't consuming your life. I encourage you to put the phones away. Don't be the people at a restaurant that are sitting there scrolling, right? Put the phones down, talk to one another. One time Mike and I were actually at Panera and we were just sitting there, I don't know, having a conversation about who knows what. And this elderly woman came up to us. It was so cute. And she's like, you kids are so cute. Everyone else is on their phones and you're actually talking to one another. So again, she's right? It's the importance of communication and putting your phone down and just being in the moment with the person that you like or you love, whatever it might be. So plan something fun for this weekend and happy Valentine's Day, everybody.